Did you know your height may influence how your body ages and even affect your long-term health? Some researchers say taller and shorter people age very differently. Taller individuals may face higher risks of certain cancers, while shorter individuals may struggle more with heart disease, weak muscles, or poor bone health later in life. But here's the surprising truth. Your height is not the real danger. The real issue is what your height reveals about your body. Can reflect your hormones, nutrition, muscle strength, and how your body developed over time. And these hidden factors may affect how fast you age. Because aging is not just about wrinkles. It's about losing energy, strength, and mobility, while becoming more vulnerable to disease every year. The good news is this. Science shows you can still slow aging naturally, no matter how tall or short you are. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to protect your body and improve your long-term health. Most people think height is controlled only by genetics. And while genes are important, they are not the complete story. Your height is also influenced by childhood nutrition, sleep quality, hormones, stress, and your overall health during early life. In many ways, your height acts like a report card, showing how your body developed while growing up. And scientists discovered something fascinating. The same systems that help the body grow taller can also influence how quickly the body ages later in life. One major hormone involved is IGF-1. IGF-1 helps support growth, tissue repair, and healthy cell development during childhood. But there's a hidden downside. Higher growth signals may help the body grow larger early on, while also increasing certain aging processes later in life. And this connection shocked many researchers. That's one reason some studies link taller height with higher risks of certain cancers later in life. Because cancer is uncontrolled cell growth. Bodies designed for faster growth may sometimes create more opportunities for damaged cells to spread. But being shorter does not automatically mean healthier. Shorter adults may struggle with weaker muscles, slower metabolism, or fragile bones, especially if poor nutrition or chronic stress affected their growth during childhood. And this can create long-term health problems. So the real issue is not being tall or short. The real issue is how healthy your body is today, and how will you protect it moving forward. And this brings us to one of the biggest aging problems: muscle loss. Most people never see it coming. After age 30, the body slowly begins losing muscle. And after age 50, that muscle loss becomes even faster. Scientists call this condition sarcopenia, and it's one of the biggest causes of weakness and aging in older adults. Weak muscles increase the risk of falls, injuries, fatigue, insulin resistance, and even early death. Height can also affect this process. Taller people often place more pressure on their knees, hips, and spine. Meanwhile, shorter people may naturally have less muscle reserve if they do not actively build strength over time. But both situations can lead to the same outcome: a weaker body, lower energy, and faster aging. Here's what most people don't realize. Muscle is not just about appearance. Muscle actually protects the body from aging. Healthy muscles help control blood sugar, support hormone balance, improve brain health, and reduce inflammation. That's why strength training is one of the best anti-aging tools scientists recommend. And you don't need extreme workouts. Simple bodyweight exercises, walking, resistance bands, or lifting light weights a few times a week can make a huge difference over time. And this matters because another hidden threat may already be damaging your body right now. That threat is inflammation. Chronic inflammation slowly harms the heart, blood vessels, joints, brain, and immune system. It increases the risk of diabetes, dementia, heart disease, and even cancer. And modern lifestyles are making it worse. Poor sleep, processed foods, constant stress, and lack of movement. All of these habits quietly increase inflammation inside the body year after year. And most people never notice it happening. This is how many people speed up aging. Not because of genetics, not because of height, but because of unhealthy daily habits, repeated over and over again for years. And the damage slowly builds up. Your body constantly reacts to what you eat, how much you move, and how well you sleep. These choices quietly determine whether your body ages faster or stays stronger for longer. And one of the most powerful anti-aging tools is something many people ignore every night. Sleep. While you sleep, your body repairs cells, balances hormones, restores energy, and clears waste from the brain. Poor sleep has been linked to obesity, heart disease, depression, weakened immunity, and faster aging. Long-term sleep deprivation also increases stress hormones and inflammation levels throughout the body. That means every night of poor sleep may slowly damage your future health more than you realize. And the scary part is this: most people don't notice the damage until symptoms finally appear. The exhaustion, the brain fog, the weight gain, and aching joints. By then, the body may already have been aging faster for many years without warning. And nutrition plays a huge role too. Modern diets are filled with sugar, ultra-processed foods, and empty calories. These foods damage blood vessels, increase inflammation, weaken metabolism, and speed up cellular aging. Over time, your body can become biologically older than your actual age, and you begin to feel the difference. Lower energy, slower recovery, poor focus, and more pain. But research shows simple nutrition changes can dramatically improve long-term health and slow aging naturally. Eating enough protein helps protect muscle mass. Fruits and vegetables help reduce inflammation. Healthy fats support the brain and hormones. Fiber improves digestion and blood sugar control. And hydration is more important than most people realize. Even mild dehydration can reduce energy, focus, circulation, and physical performance. Your body needs proper fuel to repair itself, stay strong, and fight aging effectively. And this leads to one of the biggest truths about longevity and healthy aging. Perfection is not required. Longevity is built through consistency. Small healthy habits repeated daily can completely change your future health. And one of the most important habits is learning how to manage stress properly. Because chronic stress damages the body deeply. Stress hormones stay high. Sleep quality drops. Inflammation continues to rise. Over time, the body slowly breaks down under constant pressure and exhaustion. And scientists discovered something alarming. Chronic stress may shorten telomeres, which are protective parts of DNA, linked to aging and cellular health. In simple words, long-term stress may literally cause your cells to age faster. That's why protecting mental health is just as important as protecting physical health. Walking outdoors, exercise, deep breathing, and quality sleep, connecting with loved ones, prayer, or meditation can all help calm the body and reduce long-term damage. And now comes the biggest myth of all. Many people believe aging is completely controlled by genetics and nothing else. But science says otherwise. Yes, genetics matter. Yes, height can influence certain risks. But your daily lifestyle choices often have a much bigger impact than most people realize. Your body adapts every single day to your sleep, stress, movement, and nutrition habits, which means your future health is being shaped right now, whether you realize it or not. And that's the real truth about height and aging. Your habits matter more than you think. You cannot control how tall you were born, but you can control how healthy, strong, and resilient your body becomes with age. So starting today, protect your muscles, sleep properly, and move your body every day. Eat real food. Reduce stress before it damages your health. And take care of your future self. Because aging never stops. The only question is this: will your body grow weaker or stronger? The choices you make today are quietly creating the future version of yourself. And the sooner you start, the better your future can become.